Aries, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Of course, any information that you may be needing will be in the description. Make sure you guys also follow my astrology page. I will have it on my main page. I will also have it in my link tree where you guys can book readings and all that stuff. So check it out if you're into astrology. I'm going to be posting a lot of astrology updates and talking about personal planets in the chart and things of that nature. So that's going to be pretty fun. But let's jump into it and see what's going on. Aries, what's the energy around them? What's the message they need to hear at this moment? All right, Aries, first card. Okay, we have two that came out. So we have prosperity and we have success in reverse, which is a contradiction if you really think about prosperity and success. So I think what Spirit is trying to kind of draw attention to during this time frame, you need to make sure you're not putting a priority on monetary gain as being your sense of feeling like you made it. All right, this could be you needing to understand that, yeah, certain things that you may be doing right now you don't see any reward from financially, but you guys are going to, financially, you don't see reward in the way that you may want to see it, but understand attaching prosperity to the level of how successful you feel is not the way. Success is the energy of doing what you love. Okay, success can look different for everyone because everybody has their own measure of what success looks like for them personally. So make sure you don't let society and even your mind make you feel like, well, you're not good at something because you're not making a crap ton of money being a singer like Beyonce. Or if you're a reader, don't think that your reading skills isn't as good as you could have them, or maybe you could master your reading skills, but don't think just because you're not making, like I said, a crap ton of money in something that you're not successful at it. All right, this is also making sure that you're not doing this thing of being laxy-daisy and like wanting success to come to you, because it may not even be a situation where you're attaching prosperity or your financial situation to how successful you are. It may be more so you guys want to make more money, but there's a need for you to understand what's been blocking you from doing that anyways. And that's what this time frame is going to point out here. Let's keep going. Let's pull a numerology card. Aries. I have individuality. So Spirit is saying you guys have personal gifts that you guys need to make sure that you're honing in on, and that you're being individual in terms of standing alone, not feeling like you need to follow the status quo or what other people are doing around you, because you have your own unique path in this lifetime, and that's something that you need to understand. Also, this is like Spirit trying to get you to stand on your own beyond being in a relationship. Some of you could have been using a relationship as more so an emotional crutch or even just a physical crutch. Not because you just love that person so much. There may have been a lot of complacency surrounding that. Oh my God, these cards are everywhere. Aries, what's going on? All right, we have surrender. This is the energy of letting go and letting God. Anything that you can't control, there's a reason for why you can't control it. It's because Spirit is working behind the scenes and is making changes that you may not be quite sure of what may manifest on the other side of it. But understand that Spirit is doing what's in your best interest, especially when it comes to love. If you start to see certain doors close out with certain people, or like line of communication getting smaller and smaller and smaller, or less and less and less with someone, it may be time for that person to kind of phase out in terms of being in your life. But I want to flip the camera to get more in depth. We're going to go even more in detail. I might even pull out the charms and whatnot. So definitely stay tuned, and I will see you on the other side. Aries, let's jump straight into it. Ooh. All right, so we have cards already flipping out. I'm going to go ahead and take these three. So we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. And we also have the Lovers that popped out. So this is you coming out of a space of introspection. A lot of you may have been isolating yourself or pretty much distancing yourself from people. You could have been more so like a recluse, where if you like worked from home, you may have stayed in the house a lot, or it may have been a routine of go to work, come straight home, not interacting with people. And you could be getting pretty tired of that. You could be realizing that a lot of the anxiety or inconsistency on your part in terms of like staying consistent with the business, if you are a business owner, could be the fact that you're always home. Or like when it comes to just your energy as a whole, you being your best version, you may have allowed, or let me not say allow, let me use a different word. You may have had thoughts, negative thoughts that were festering because of the fact that you had just ample time to sit there and focus on it. Okay, a lot of you also, you're realizing that you may be needing to get out of the house because after some sort of relationship has ended, you guys may be kind of learning things about yourself and wanting to try this and wanting to try that. So you could be trying to step out of your comfort zone. I also get the energy of you guys making some really big decisions within the next couple weeks. And you really want to make sure you think these decisions or this decision through and not backtracking or wanting to backtrack, especially if this is like going into business with someone or signing some sort of contract here. Okay, let's keep going. Aries, energy around them. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, hold on. The deck is in reverse, sorry. Aries. Four of Wands, the Tower. Some of you have a family situation that is just way too messy. This could be in the sense of you being a parent and the person you have children with, it's like for some reason you guys are just unable to come to a common ground in co-parenting. It's like there's always constant arguments about the past or why the relationship may have broken up. Some of you may even try to get back into a relationship with the person you may have kids with, and every time you do it, it just feels like you guys are hitting another brick wall, essentially. I also get the sense when it comes to personal stability on an entrepreneurial level, because I just keep seeing energy where some of you guys are either interested in owning a business or you have one now, and you're just trying to be stable enough to be able to kind of quit your job or focus on this more. With the Tower here in the Death card, where there may be this constant instability with the business, where there may be highs and lows, it may be because of the fact that you guys may be needing to transform the way that you're going about doing business, or like changing some things around. Okay, this Tower energy feels like Uranus, and the Death card, this feels like Pluto. So this is like shakeups within or unstable energy, you encountering a lot of unknown circumstances with your business. And in order for you to kind of have this revolutionary energy around a business or touch this level of success, you may be needing to really tap into that Uranus energy of being innovative, trying new ways of like approaching this, maybe even putting your business on the internet or building some sort of social media presence around some sort of business. But those are some tips there. We got the Knight of Coins, the Ace of Wands. Let's pull one more. Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. So where there may be some money issues you may have encountered, it's like moving towards the end of this month, you guys are getting your mojo back, and it could be because it's like, oh no, I need to get to this bag. I need to get some money so that I can do certain things. You may be struggling, like I said, with mental health stuff. With the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups, it's like a lot of confusion. The Seven of Cups energy feels like Pisces, heavy Neptunian energy. That Ten of Swords energy is like stepping into a new point of thinking, or stepping into a new mentality, essentially. So it's like Spirit is drawing emphasis for you guys to kind of have that fresh start, or to feel fresh in energy, or to kind of turn around some bad results. You need to first sort out what's causing you guys to have all this confusion, or even be disillusioned by like shifting emotions. So you could have one day where you feel upbeat, excited, other days where you're like depressed, or you're going through it, or you're confused in terms of what you want to do in life. And this is just getting a hold of what's going on with you emotionally. And this could have a lot to do with energies you surround yourself around, friends. Okay, this could be the things that you're consuming. Aries. Okay, so somebody who you haven't spoken to in like the past, or excuse me, in the recent last 4 days, 4 weeks to 4 days, or 4 days to 4 weeks, this person still is thinking about you, and they're wondering if you're going to speak to them again, especially if you did ghost them or you blocked them. This person could be wondering what's going on. Strong Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy with this King and Queen here. But Aries, I'm going to end the reading here. I wish you the best of luck. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want the February forecast, make sure you guys check out my website. That's on sale for $25 right now. Usually it's $55, but right now it's $25. So take advantage of that so you can know how February is going to play out for you. All right, bye Aries.